so excited for you in your upcoming retirement. It has been an absolute pleasure to work with you these 5+ years and get to know you and the things that are important to you. You always talked about your family with love, your clients with care and attention, and showed care for your colleagues in every way. I'm also so proud to have known and watched and learned from you as you led our group into making an impact on the community and making that a habit for us. We are lucky to have you started and led that home for as long as you did. I also want to just thank you for the little notes, the texts that people probably don't even know you did. You're probably doing to more than just me, but along the way, every now and then you would send me a text to say, you're doing great. And it meant the world to me. So we'll miss you. We're excited for you. And we wish you all the happiness in the years ahead in this next chapter. You take care.
Shelly, big congratulations on your retirement. What an accomplishment. When I think of Shelly, I think of all of her wisdom, her open door. I feel like policy was always open, even when I just ran by and said, hey, Shell. So just appreciated the time we had together. Always grateful for your SBA knowledge. So you probably will still get calls after retirement. Hopefully not too many, but anyways, all joking aside, congratulations. Enjoy retirement, enjoy the next stage, and just good luck. Thanks for everything.
Hey Shelly, just wanted to say thanks for everything you've done. You've been such a big inspiration for me in my career. You've always been such a great cheerleader, and I feel like you've really taught the office the true meaning of building community. We're gonna miss you so much.
Hey Shelly, congrats on your retirement. I first met you when you would take your late lunches in the lunchroom and you would be reading a book. Like you, I love to read, and I love to hear what you were reading, what your book club was reading, any recommendations you would have. My kids were pretty little, so I wasn't reading as much, but it was always fun to catch up and see what things you were into and maybe make a list so that I could read at some point. Fast forward a couple years, and it was great when you and the others joined our team and we became the one big commercial team, so I got to know you a little bit better. And then fast forward a couple more years and I got the opportunity where we worked together side by side, and you were on my team. We're gonna miss so many things about you, the way that you teach, your spirit, your community, your love for the community, the way that you give back to the community and you inspire others to give to the community, the way that your customers love you, your wealth of knowledge, and your tenacious way of making sure we're always taking care of our customers and getting some more customers. So I just want to thank you for all that you've done for our team. You've really been the heartbeat of our team BMO, and we wish you the best on your retirement. I hope you have some great travel experiences. I hope you and Londell have some good bike riding experiences and different trips across the country. And I hope you get to spend a ton of time with your grandbabies and your daughters and your family. So thank you again for all that you do, and we will miss you.
Shelly, congratulations on your retirement. It's been a pleasure getting to know you over this last 11 months, and I look forward to keeping in touch with you after.
Hi Shelly, congratulations on your retirement, and I'm so happy that I get to work with you on a few of the deals. And I really enjoyed going on a client visit with you, and I wish you all the best and enjoy your retirement.
Hey Shelly, I am so happy I've had the opportunity to have worked with you this past year. I've learned so much from you. You are an amazing person. I am gonna definitely miss you, but I am also happy that you are gonna have more time to spend with your grandkids and family. And just want to say thank you for everything you've done, and congrats.
Shelly, I'm so happy to have worked with you and gotten to know you over the years. Your determination, compassion, and selflessness are like no other. You always put others first, especially customers. I admire all the countless ways that you've supported underprivileged, under-resourced minority communities. Thank you for your hard work and passion. I will miss you. We all will miss you. And we're wishing you the best. Congratulations.
Hey Shelly, it's been great getting to know you and being office neighbors. I'm so excited that you get to finally experience retirement. I look forward to hearing all the stories about your grandkids and your adventures, so be sure to keep in touch. Good luck.
Hey Shelly, congrats on your retirement. Just wanted to say it's been great working with you the last few years and getting to know you. Hope the rest of your days are spent walking your dog, spending time with your grandchildren, and having a great time.
Congratulations, Shelly, on your retirement. Thank you so much for all the help that you've given to me and the team. I won't forget all of the events we've done together, your knowledge on everything to do with women in business, helping clients with their certification, just your willingness to always be a part of a deal, even if it's not yours. I really appreciate it, and I wish you the best of luck and hope to stay in touch.
Hi, Shelly. Happy retirement. I'm so excited for your next adventure. I just want to say I appreciate all you have done throughout the years. We've worked together on and off, I think, for the last 20 years, back in my retail days, and you were my business banker. And I learned a lot about SBA lending from you, and I still keep some of that in my head to this day. So I just want to say I appreciate you always sharing, always trying to do the best for everybody in your care, and that, again, just excited for you. Good luck.
Congrats, Shelly, on your retirement. Hope you get to enjoy it and spend a lot of time with your family and friends.
Hi, Shelly. Just wanted to let you know what a pleasure it's been to work with you all these years. As your coordinator, we went out on many customer calls, and I got to know many of your clients. You would always enlist us to go to the volunteer events, such as the Tubman Center, and that was always a good time. And I just want to say, don't stop being who you are. You will be so missed, and I hope that we're able to keep in touch.
Shelly, you have been an amazing person to work with over the last few years, and you are going to be missed. All of your knowledge and patience and everything has really meant a lot to me and to everyone else, and you will be missed. But I am so excited for you as you enter this new chapter of your life, and I wish you all the best and good luck and congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
Shelly, congrats on retirement. It's been great working with you. We've got some interesting deals that we got to work on together. I'll miss the time we spent in the office.
Shelly, just wishing you a happy retirement. Thank you so much for the impact that you've had on my career and just my life in general.
Shelly, happy retirement. We will miss you around the office. It was a joy to work with you. Wish we could have worked together more. I hope you have tons of fun hanging out with your grandkids and traveling the country, hopefully with Londell. And then once you have more time in retirement, hopefully we can start our only child family band that we've both always dreamed of. Happy retirement, Shelly. We'll miss you.
Hi, Shelly. Congratulations on your retirement. It's been a wonderfully long career in banking. I've been fortunate enough to know you for probably the last decade, from the old business banking days to the merger, the one commercial team here in Minneapolis. It's been great to see how you interact with customers and prospects, and I wish you nothing but the best in your retirement. Congratulations.
Hey, Shelly. Happy retirement. Well earned, well deserved. I wish you the best, and we'll miss seeing you on the floor.
Yeah, Shelly, happy retirement. Congrats on a great banking career. Thanks for all you've done for the community outreach and being such a great RM to all the borrowers in the bank. So we're going to really miss you, and we hope you have a wonderful retirement.
Yeah, happy retirement, Shelly. It's been really great to work with you and alongside you, especially in the volunteering side. It's just been awesome. Definitely going to miss seeing you say goodbye every single day when you're coming by my desk, but wishing the best for you in retirement, and I hope you get to live life to the fullest.
Hey, Shelly, I know this is long overdue, and I hope you appreciate, or know how much I appreciate how much we've worked together these last 13 years. You've been an inspiration, a great mentor, a good friend. I think about a lot of the fun experiences we've had, just, as I've grown up with our kids, and then your grandkids being the same ages, some of those conversations we had, I can't express how much thanks I have on the working aspect, all the advice you've provided through those 13 years, and as we've gone from business banking to Metro to now commercial. I'm pretty blessed and appreciative of our time to be able to work together, but I'm also really excited for your next chapter and what you get to do. The gardening, the outdoor activities, the midweek trips. So super proud of you, and hopefully you get to experience and have a great time more with granny time with the kids and everything else. So could be more happy for you, and we will stay close. So feel free to reach out. Thanks. Bye.
Shelly. So I know we haven't known each other for very long, but I greatly appreciate the wealth of information and knowledge that you have shared with me in my short tenure here at BMO. And I am so incredibly excited for you to be able to enjoy retirement, get to do all the fun things, enjoy the arts, do some travel. So it's been a pleasure knowing you, and I can't wait for you to retire and have the best life ever.
Hi Shelly, it's Wes Anderson. So excited for you in the days ahead. Congratulations on your retirement. It is well deserved. I can remember one time going on a call with you to one of your clients, and I think aside from the normal business, he was even talking about an entrepreneurial effort of making K-cups that would be biodegradable or something. And you just looked and kind of laughed, but kept on mission with his business needs. And I know he appreciated that. So I've enjoyed watching you in action. I've enjoyed your comments at our meetings and the spirit you bring to our floor. And I just know that this is going to flow into your retirement and the beauty and love you have for your kids, grandkids, and I just wish you the very best. Take care, Shelly. Bye.
Shelly, congratulations on your retirement. It's hard to put into words how much your dedication, kindness, and hard work have meant to all of us, and most importantly to your clients. You have made a lasting impact not just through your accomplishments, but through the way you lifted those around you every single day. While we will miss your presence greatly, we are excited as you begin this next chapter. May it be filled with happiness, adventure, and all the things that you love most. You have truly earned it. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for everything you've done, and I wish you all the best. Cheers to you, Shelly.
Congrats, Shelly, on your retirement. Hope you enjoy the time off. Hope you enjoy Camp Grammy and running around with all your grandkids. It's been great to work with you and great to know you. Enjoy this next chapter.
Shelly, it has been so wonderful working with you over the past 3 years, and I hope that you enjoy your retirement and do all the things that you love to do and spend time with your family.
Hi, Shelly. Congratulations on your retirement. I'm so happy and excited for you. I know that you are absolutely going to love this next phase of your life. One of the things that I think about when I think about my time working with you is how impressed I always was with your care and concern, not only for your customers, but also for all of your coworkers. The amount of time and effort you gave to building relationships and making sure that everybody was taken care of in the best possible way was truly second to none. You did such an excellent job, and I was always impressed with how you handled all of our customer relationships. But one of the things that I loved the most was just all of our non-business talks, sitting in the office and talking about kids and grandkids and travel and all of the other things that made you feel more like family than a coworker. And so I just wish you all of the best with this next phase of your life. I can't wait to celebrate with you next week. And I also want to make sure that you and Julie and I get a time on the calendar so that we can have lunch or have dinner and celebrate all that you accomplished in your career and all that you have to look forward to. So again, congratulations. I'm so happy for you and look forward to celebrating with you soon. Bye.
Shelly, I cannot believe that I'm doing this video because I was hoping that I would have more time with you, but not to be selfish, I am super grateful and so lucky that I had chance to work with you, that I had this last 4 years of this work relationship, and I thank you so much for everything that you have done for me. Thank you for all the mentoring, for all the advices. Thank you for teaching me. Thank you for trusting me. And so on. The list would be so long if I think of everything that we have done together. I will miss you so much working with you. It's not gonna be same without you here in the office. But I'm so happy for your new chapter. I'm so happy that you will have time for yourself, that you will have time for your loved ones. I hope you're gonna enjoy every single moment, every day. I hope you will travel, and I'm looking forward to us connecting personally, and I'm looking forward to all the dinners and conversation in the near future. Good luck, Shelly.
Dear Shelly, it's hard to even say that we will be here without you, but I'm super excited for you. It's the next chapter of your life, and I know you're ready. You're ready to spend time with your grandkids, with your kids, really enjoy the outdoor, and really do everything what you want to do. Lots of reading, lots of reading, I'm sure gonna be in your next chapter. Right now, I really want to say thank you for everything what you did for us, and especially for me. It's hard to say everything in a couple words. The relationship of almost 20 years that we had, it's really hard to put in a couple words. But I can tell you that a lot of things that I know now, it's because you taught me those. My confidence, my knowledge, my expertise comes from you. And I really always felt that you're my mentor, you're my friend, you're somebody who I can come and say whatever I feel, and you will always find the advice for me, or will you just listen. So I will definitely miss you, but I'm excited for you. I hope we will stay in touch, and you know where I live, so feel free to come and just say hi. Thank you so much again for everything that you do, and big congrats, big hugs. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Shelly. First of all, before we get started with this interview, I just wanted to say a few words, and that is thank you so much, Shelly, for your wonderful leadership, your hard work throughout your career at BMO. We are so lucky to have worked alongside you, and really appreciate your loyalty, your dedication, and the dedication to your team and your clients, and also the community. You've truly left an amazing legacy, and we thank you so much, Shelly. So thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Thanks again for meeting with us for our newsletter. I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions before you move on to your next chapter. When you think of your career here at BMO, what is one or two things that you really stick out to you that you will always remember as you move on to your next chapter?
So I think probably the most important cultural thing that we have going for us at BMO is something that's been kind of from the top of the house down, and that's supporting employees in their work-life balance. And I would say along the way with the different leaders that I've had, that's always been something that has been important to the leaders, and it's always been important to me. I would just say that in the recent, like the last 5 years under this team, I felt that support even more, and I think I can speak for all of my colleagues that they've had times where they've needed to really spend more time focusing on something else, and then coming back and being fully present at work. And I think what that makes us better, and why that makes us better, is because we have that ability to spend time and focus on what's important at the time. And when we're at work, we know, because we've had that support, we know that we are 110%, 120%. There are organizations out there that say, butts in the seat for 40 hours, 50 hours, what have you, but you kind of have 80%, 60% when we're here and our butts are in the seat or in our community, we are on 110, 120%. And that's helpful because we know that our colleagues, when we do our collaboration, everyone is engaged. And so I would say that is the highlight of working here in this organization. But I also think, as a stockholder, as I retire, I think that is what is truly going to set us apart and keep us as the premier bank to work for and to work with. And I'm proud of that.
Awesome. I love that, Shelley. Any milestones or successes that you are the most proud of when you think of your career here at BMO? Does something stand out that you'd love to share?
Well, since we rehearsed this, I thought of something else. But I do have kind of a fun story, and that's just the story of resilience. And I think as RMs, we've all been through this, where we meet a prospect, we call on them year after year after year after year, and each time you gain nuggets of information about their company, about their personal life, and at some point you get the opportunity to pitch, and then you don't get it because they stay with their incumbent, because they're just making sure that their bank is being honest with what they're offering them. And so then you get the opportunity to pitch it again, and then still they stay with their bank. But all the time we've been adding value and adding value. So it's the long game. So this one particular company, after 2 pitches and 2 rejections, after a 10-year calling period, called me, and I was on my way to Nebraska, of course, and said, Shelley, we're ready to move to BMO. Told me kind of what the issue was with their bank and how they weren't supported. And it was a Thursday. And they said, do you think that we can get something put together that we can close early next week? I'm going, ooh. So pulled together Lana, we had the team and got on the horn, because it needed to be elevated within our lower middle market. It had to be elevated up higher because the TCR was going to be pushing the limits. And everyone got on a call on Saturday morning and we hashed it out, and of course Lana worked on it overnight, and then we got on a call on Sunday, and we were able to get a term sheet out and a commitment letter out on Monday, and we were able to close midweek. So that was a success. But the other success, I think, truly is when we're supported to be able to do things that give us energy. And Nicole, thank you for that opportunity, because what gives me energy is giving back to the community. And that has been something that has kept me super engaged on this team and working with different people on the team at different moments. And I thank you for that opportunity. So.
That's so awesome, Shelley. And again, thank you. You have been such a great role model for all of us. And especially when it comes to that community giving and just showing us what we truly are. Like you said before, we're walking the walk, and we don't just say that we are involved in the community, we truly are. And again, thank you so much for everything that you've done for BMO and this BMO family. We're gonna miss you.